Apakah kamu lemah mental? Apakah kamu mudah menyerah? Jika demikian sebaiknya kamu jangan main game ini. Ini game para petarung, game para pejuang yang tidak kenal lelah. Apa itu menyerah? Aku kan tahu apa itu menyerah. Kalau aku tahu apalah juang, kalah coba lagi, kalah belajar lagi. Jangan dong menyerah. eFOOTBALL game para petarung, bukan ujuk pecunda. eFOOTBALL game para pejuang, bukan ujuk pecunda. Bukan tentang para pecundang, bukan tentang.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kita live streaming lagi.
Apa itu menyerah?
Mati lampu tadi, lontong.
Apa itu menyerah? Yang aku adalah berjuang,
Kalau coba lagi.
kalah belajar lagi.
Mati lampu tadi, telur kolok. Kita lanjut lagi. Ada suaranya nggak nih? Cek. Ya ada. Kita gas lagi. Balik lagi ke divisi 2. Yuklah, main santai. Di atas kita peringkatnya. Apa nih? Loh. Ada apa iki? Kok kayak gini? Apa ini cerita nih? Kok kayak gini telur kodok ini? Apa nih, woi? Ini. Kenapa nih layarnya nih? Kok agak lain ya? Apa nih, weh?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Kenapa ini?
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, he's in! Priol deals with that comfortably.
Kayak gini ya?
Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Priol calmly anticipates. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away.
Jelek kali gambarnya.
And it's Lam. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pass has gone astray. Well, there's the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. And here's the chance to counter. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough.
gambarnya.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Always onto this. Finish. Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 24 minutes
Tunisia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gavi. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Safi Salih did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kali gambar ya kolor ini.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played with finesse. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Conte. Vinicius. Can he put it away? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass?
Apa ini mainnya kita nih?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He could be in here. Oh, great play. Great hit. Great football, shot and save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a
Apa
warning
ini
of
main kita
further
telur
threat on the
kotak?
break.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Gavi. Kivior gets across and deals with it. Kaka providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely feet. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. No joy this time. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Mendy. Girassi. Kante with a definite fell there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Lam. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Kok kayak gini gambarnya jelek kali.
Half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Jelek kali lah gambarnya di telur kodok ya. Apa lagi telurnya ini lama kali.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. That is a great ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gratis! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Kaká with the clearance. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mbappe touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Goes in for the header! Rodri. Gavi. Palmer. So what can they make of this?
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kimmich. And he's had it nicked away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Jelek kali gambarnya.
Palmer. Gavi. Oh, that's a very good assist!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, such a clever touch. And he skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's managed to get free. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Kaká! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Dijk. Kaká. He could be in here. Triol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's in a good position here. Gavi. Has a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Aduh, jelek kali gambarnya. Sakit mata. Restart lagi nanti nih. GB ini.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Safi Sali. Number 24. Palmer.
Ribery clears.
Number 5.
And
Gavi.
now a sudden chance to counter.
16. Rodri. Coming on the field.
Girassi challenged
18.
just a bit on the firm side.
Haaland.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 11.
And it's Ribery.
Messi. Number 12.
Oh, what a real chance!
Number 41.
Messi looking sharp there. Rice. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for options for movement.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ribery. Girassi. Cannavaro gets it away. And that will be it.
Kontong ini jelek kali gambarnya.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside...
Kok bisa gini telur pondok ini? Gas lagi, gas lagi, gas lagi. Keluar lah. Kencing lu, kencing. Nah, ini kan baru terang dia.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forwards and with intent. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Girassi climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ribéry, and it's Messi. Taken back almost at once. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Safi Sali. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Still goalless. Robertson gets across to intercept that. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He can get that clear. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Shot a goal! Triol gets it clear. Palmer. Safi Sali.
Fenerbahce are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's picked his way through. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Ødegaard. Ribéry. Messi. And Girassi. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's fabulous. And no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich. Girassi. Out of play for a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bola. Back into the middle. Ødegaard. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Ødegaard. And he's picked out the run. Look at the... He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer,
So the
After
first
40
moment
minutes
of
is
real significance.
Number 21.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 44
Just so
minutes
calm
is
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Kylian Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. He has found the way through. Chance with a header! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all...
Gratis! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all along. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lam. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi, great ball, and he's... Great chance! Odegaard.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Ribery has created one goal already, and it's Forlan. Ribery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, they've got it again. He's got a... And Messi! And again! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson. Gerassi. Robertson. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Forlan. Rodri. Lam. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Ribéry. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now that's well seen too. Gratis is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries a shot! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day!
Piksali.
Over surely! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is a little undercooked. Palmer, he is through here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pavlovic. He can run onto that. Picked out brilliantly. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's Messi. The final 5 minutes. Kimmich. Forlan!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Akanji makes the interception. Ødegaard.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. He's tried one! And for a moment,
Nafsu dia
time
main
stood
dia.
still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem.
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
I'm afraid to
Girassi
tell you
voted
that we were
man of the
expecting
match.
traffic to-
Nafsu. Jangan nafsu. Aduh, ini aku belajar main santai dulu. Capek main kencang-kencang ngerasa penusuk gak guna. Na 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 na. Defense yang masih harus belajar banyak ini. Gila, payah kali defense kalau main ketemu yang main 1-2-1-2. Cemana caranya ya? Mesti otak sih ya. Nah memang ya, defense-nya ini aduh merah.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Girassi is onto it in a flash. That's been intercepted.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running.
Waduh, sapi
He's
salib.
missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
So
Oh, such a clever touch. David Villa. Hits one! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. David Villa! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? And that's going to be a goal kick. David Villa chasing after it. Messi. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Messi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Odegaard, David Villa, Safi Sali, now it's Girassi, shifted upfield. No luck with that dink over the top. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Works it forward. Girassi has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Great chance here from position A1. He's had a crack. Oh, what's he done? Girassi!
ya Allah, enggak gol.
Missed by a fraction. Messi. Girassi. Camavinga. Lam. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. He could be in here. Safi Sali. He's found the way through. Odegaard clears it away. Well, they've got it again. Here comes another cross. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets his head to it! And he's quick to get it clear again. Camavinga. David Villa. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Ribéry. And that could set him on his way. But he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Odegaard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Safi Sali. Girassi. Quality ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Girassi! Oh, that was was nice,
Harusnya
but
berhenti dulu
not
tadi.
quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, men. Mati lampu tadi, men.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Camavinga. And it's Lam. Oh, played right into his path. Can he put it away? Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot!
Well, he's certain.
Gila, kipernya jago. Pantes kok ngulangi ya, mati lampu.
It has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
Tiba-tiba mati lampu.
More impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Great hit! And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi stood up well to him there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gratis. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Camavinga deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi, Gratis. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's delightful. Can he finish? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gratis. And the finish! And that was very necessary. Ruben Dias attempts... Oh, he's been caught napping! Played back in, and the keeper beats it away. Messi! Looking for the runner, Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola. And still we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Safi Sali, Messi. Safi Sali, Gratis. Messi. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
Goblok.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Sampai jam berapa ini? Sampai mau subuh lah. Tergantung juga. Kalau belum ngantuk, belum capek.
Rodri. Safi Sali.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Asli bah, kalau hidup bantuan cerdasnya belum berapa banyak tadi tuh. Imbe ini, telur kodok ini lama kali.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We expected better, and so did he.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He can get that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Back into the middle. Haaland is herring after that one.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on. That's a shade optimistic.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what...
Salah ini. Hidupin bantuan cerdasnya berat. si Alip telur udah tidur di pas ini. Asmen eFOOTBALL. Ini si Alip pasti udah tidur nih, Alip telur ini. Men, kau belum tidur, men? Kebiasaan bergadang juga kau. Begadang juga kok biasa, men. Asli, baru. Ini lagi proses juga aku ngilangin tremor di stick ini biar jangan lasak kali tangan. Biar bisa santai kayak orang-orang. Mampus dikasih lawan yang kayak gini pula lagi. Lawannya telur 3.200. Sialala si Lili, biasa cari-cari orang yang lagi pada gabut live. Oh, kau berarti suka nyariin orang yang gabut-gabut live ya? Aku nggak gabut. Sialala Trilili. Ketemunya lawan telur kodok kayak gini. Kenapa lah kau masih divisi 3? Kartu kau udah bagus ya, telur. Tempat kau tuh kartu-kartu bagus. Kolektif 3.200 divisi 1 lontong. Ini orang Jepang ini.
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and color,
Menyeramkan ini.
and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Aduh, alhamdulillah. Mengerti dia. Aduh, nggak mungkin aku bantai nih squad bansos katanya. Begitu kan? Aduh, mantap kali abangku. Oke lah, awak pun udah ketar-ketir juga nengok OPR si telur kodok ini kan. Takoyaki buat lapar, takoyaki daisuki. Awak pun udah ngeri nengoknya. Untung dia sadar diri ya kan. Sadar diri, janganlah ini terbantainya ini sama aku katanya ya kan. Cari lawan lain lah katanya. Jangan-jangan dia pernah nonton di YouTube aku kan. Kesian kali abang itu nih kalau aku bantai katanya ya kan. Aduh. Takoyaki daisuki. Aduh, main di PS5 dia nih. Gini kan enak. Ketar-ketir. Gila, kartunya kok tengok itu, men. Squad awak, squad seadanya, ha. Apa tukang gigitku bawa ya dulu ya? Mana tukang gigit? Aduh, tukang jalan-jalan kaki ini. Yalah, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dapat lagi lah maunya yang kayak gitu, bosku. Yang mengerti dia, mana tahu ya kan. Dia pernah nonton YouTube aku ya kan. Oh, kesian abang ini, biar aja dapat abang ini, biar aja divisi 1 ya kan. Ada raya kodok awak. Waduh, ini penipu, ini lontong, ini pasti jago nih. Terasa kali baru sebulan ini kurang lebih aku betul-betul mainin game ini. Tadinya nggak pernah aku pusreng-pusreng. Mainin gitu aja ya kan. Terasa kali banyak kali awak belajar jadi. Karena gameplaynya beda sama PES 2021 sekalipun. Beda. Mulai seru ya bang. Iya. Tadinya aku main ini ya main-main gitu aja. Login. Ini baru enak nih kayaknya aku mainin lah. Banyak kali belajar aku jadinya. Kalau aku main game kayak gini, kalah menang itu nggak masalah buat aku. Yang penting aku bisa nikmati game. Nikmati kalah, berarti aku kurang ini gitu aku. Bukan langsung menyerah. Aku nikmati game ya. Main game aku kalah menang itu biasa. Dari dulu gitu aku kalau main game. Kalah menang ya biasa. Yang penting aku tetap bisa menikmati gamenya. Itulah inti dari sebuah permainan. Sama macam hidup ya kak. Belum beruntung, belum bisa menikmati macam orang-orang misalnya kan. Kan bukan berarti awak harus bunuh diri ya kan? Tetap nikmati. Usaha. Sampai Allah anggap kita pantas di satu titik tersebut. Kalau Allah belum bilang pantas ya nggak bisa. Dipaksain malah jadi masalah nanti sama kita ya kan. Malah jadi kacau balau hidup awak. eFOOTBALL terus terang. Aku FC 25 ada aku. Main di PS aku. Lebih enak eFOOTBALL. Gameplaynya nggak tahu apa ya, lebih enak di eFOOTBALL lah. Lebih enak kurasa. Lebih enak eFOOTBALL. FC malah udah nggak pernah lagi aku mainin ini. Kasetnya jadi pajangan aja tuh.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
And out it comes again. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Gratis carries the ball down the right. He's found a way through.
Salah. Harusnya jangan gitu tadi.
It's a throw. Girassi and the shot.
Tuh kan.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. It's a mighty effort.
Apalagi kalau mobile kaku, iya. Bukan nggak kerasa main bolanya. Aku dulu kan streamer FC Mobile juga. Banyaklah cerita indah memang di situ aku. Rame channel waktu streamer FC Mobile itu ya. Banyak kawan-kawan dari mana-mana aja. Duit pun banyak dapat aku streamer main FC Mobile itu.
He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Casillas punts it upfield. Mbappe. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, decent hit! Goal!
Alhamdulillah, sapi sali. Banyak kali aku dapat uang. Aku beli PC pun termasuk dapat bantuan juga tuh dari kawan-kawan di FC Mobile dulu. Cuman macam mana ya kan, mataku nggak tahan lagi main di FC Mobile. Main pakai emulator pun nggak bisa, nggak enak.
That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out.
Wah, kalau Saweria bunyinya dulu waktu main FC Mobile tuh. Tangkring, tangkring, tangkring.
Oh, that was never going to make it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Cleared away. They've got a corner here.
Gak pernah diem lawak dulu kalau main FC Mobile, ada aja. Ya alhamdulillah eFOOTBALL mulai lagi dia.
Guardiola with the clearance. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Tapi penonton aku paling banyak live streaming memang dari eFOOTBALL. Waktu Piala Dunia tahun lalu itu. Piala Dunia eFOOTBALL. Wih gila, dapat 24.000 apa berapa ribu tuh aku.
Casemiro. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. De Bruyne. And it's Casemiro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Viewernya banyak yang bang, kalau iya FC banyak. Makanya kalau pemula-pemula baru mulai jadi streamer, mainilah FC Mobile, rame.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Rame FC Mobile. Aku karena nggak bisa mainin gamenya lagi, mataku sakit main di HP kan. Terus kalau pakai emulator enaknya kan tuh gacha-gacha aja. Gacha wak nggak ada duitnya. Berapa budget awak kalau gacha-gacha aja?
Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Romero gets across.
Terus aku juga udah nggak menikmati gamenya. Ya udahlah.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe.
Kalau udah nggak nikmati game aku males, karena nggak akan betah aku berjam-jam.
Defending was strong and firm. And they're back on the ball again. De Bruyne. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And he knocks it clear.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Stood up well to him there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. how's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido.
And we're underway again.
Que acude a recogerlo a la puerta.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Knocks it out wide. Mbappe! Triol clears it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Marquinhos cuts
Salah,
out the
makanya jangan
pass.
pakai itu.
Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Palmer. Oh, great header! And he's heaved it away. Marquinhos. Threads one in. Delivery from Mbappe. Defending of the desperate. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Ganti game itu ibarat macam ulang dari nol lah.
Van der Vaart. Still just a single goal between the sides. De Bruyne. Casemiro.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri getting this one clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And here's Casemiro. Girassi, who set up one goal so
Lambat
far.
kali responnya.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lambat kali
Either
respon
of these two
sticknya.
would come off second best. Palmer. De Bruyne. Oh, smashing header! Just off target. Nicked it back promptly. Lam. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 20 serán sustituidos por
Hoisted upfield by the
el dorsal
keeper.
18, el dorsal 42.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. Spread neatly. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lambat kali stick aku ngerespon ya.
Triol. can get it clear.
Disuruh ngapain dia.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, they've got it again. He's tried one! And that could have brought the level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
El dorsal 11, Bale, será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
Asli gak enak sticknya. Apa mesti turunin lagi ya, jangan di tinggi ya, di sedang aja nih biar cepat responnya.
Madrid get their fourth corner.
Yuk, bismillahirrahmanirrahim, jalan.
Ruben Neves plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Haaland looks for the finish. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Van Dijk clears. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Alhamdulillah.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass.
Sedap. Naik lagi ke divisi 2. Sedang kayak mana deh ya? Coba tes dulu ya. Baterai udah mau habis. Ntar ya, ambil. Udah mau jam 4. Jadi aku nih model streamer yang nggak takut. Kayak mana ya? Yang nggak mau ketergantungan juga. Ya, ini baru lagi. Lumayan. 50 koin. Ngerti-ngerti aku. Udahlah, mainkan aja lah, entah siapa lah. Kalau kau masih ada di sini men, kau main di mobile apa main di konsol atau main di PC men? Kejauhan ini kurasa ini. Dekat gini kan enak. Udahlah, monitornya kecil, jauh-jauh pula itu. Cuman ya kalau aku pribadi, kalau nanti channel ini berkembang gitu kan, masuk kategori bisa dinikmati hasilnya, FC Mobile pasti akan aku buat lah turnamennya, walaupun aku nggak main ini kan. Jadi itu biarpun masa lalu tapi nggak boleh dilupakan. telur lawannya. Adalah nating tulus saja kita. Cocok ganti monitor aku nih agak gede sedikit biar enak awak main. Karena kalau main di PS sedap mainnya. Karena nengoknya mantap ya kan. Ini kecil kali. Mungkin TV PS kok jadi monitor ya kan. Wah, kalau cukup ku gacha ini dapat 50 nih, ku gacha kan, mana tahu ya kan detik terakhir dapat pula yang bagus. Ronaldo nggak dapat, lontong lah.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Isak has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
It's Gerrard!
Very decent attempt. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter. First
chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Tahun semalam masih live FC Mobile bulan Agustusnya ada turnamen besar gitu. Merdeka Cup. Pro player FC Mobile ikut ya kan. Iya lebih enak ya.
No foul, says the referee.
Lebih ringan dia jadinya.
And here's Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. The ball has bounced loose now. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold.
Salah.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Havertz. And he's managed to get rid. Neither side yet able... Gerrard! Goal!
Gol lah orang terbuka kayak gitu.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
16 minutes is number 21, Steven
Swansea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Havertz gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Havertz. Fernando. Can he put... It's in! Oh, flags up, so
Offside.
that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's there to retrieve it. Gerrard. Havertz. And Torres! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Merino. He's in space and looking for options. Vardiol proves too strong. Fernando Torres. Palmer. He's got away. There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Havertz. Oh, the shot could be on here. They're back in possession.
Seringkali
Ready to
gitu.
go again. Got us off the post. It's in.
Seringkali kesalahan nggak berguna.
Comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Swansea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is a little undercooked. Odegaard. Haaland. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lob shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Havertz. He's found a way through. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. It's Gerrard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Liverpool are looking to go forward
Aduh,
now.
jelek kali.
And here's Torres. And the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Swansea have their third corner. Van Dijk can get it. There's the shot! Vardiol attempts a clearance. Isaac. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate has got himself a free kick. And he's gone backward here. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Designated areas within these grounds.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And that should get the job done. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Iya, offset telur.
Is flagged offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Haaland! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That is a great pick out. Haaland, can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Swansea find a position of real strength now. Now it's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Torres finds himself offside. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super find. Havertz! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Swansea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland purring through the gears. Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Saka. Liverpool
Ali.
disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Havertz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, the
Aduh.
boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That is a brilliant interception. Real chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Swansea are having a ball here. Rodri. Haaland. And here's Isak. Merino. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Back into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
In once more. Crossed in again.
Macam main rank aja si telur kodok ini. Kalau didiemin gitu nggak bisa deh. Mesti dibantu lah. Apa yang digantinya kodok ini?
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Merino. Mikel Merino takes control of it and he's on the move.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Foden. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Odegaard. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Merino. Haaland. Vardy. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. What
And
are
we
your thoughts on
continue
today's
now
game
with a
then,
quick-
Jim?
Bangunin ntar ya orang rumah lu. Udah jam 4. Ketemu aku sama betul-betul formasi yang enak dimainin. Kalau ketemu formasi yang enak, wah, masih berapa pilihannya? Kita cari-cari informasi dulu. Tiga dua satu. Formasi pohon cemara. Coba ini. Kita nama kali kau nih bang.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Salah, maksudnya ke belakang
There's a
tadi.
sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Maju kali kau.
Guardiola cuts it out.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Palmer. Isak. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Isak. Can he finish? Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Saka. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. But that has not gone well. That's headed upfield. Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Dan
Size really
sayapnya ya,
matters, and it's
formasinya.
time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Caught offside that time. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk. It's Saka. And he's had it nicked away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Guardiola. Rice. Here's Haaland. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Haaland gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Rice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. Rice. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Ini.
Rice. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passes short and sharp. Isak chasing after it.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saka. Oh, played through for the wide man. Saka. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland.
Telur kodok.
And the pass is intercepted. Rice. It's Saka. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gently done. Backward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
72,306.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he latch on to this? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Liverpool have... And the shot! And the break is on. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Apalagi telur kodok ini.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 20, Erling Haaland.
Deflected
Number
behind
15,
for a corner kick. Corner number
Coming
2
on the
then.
field, number 9, Andy Cole. Number 10, Owen. Number 19, Dwight York.
Rice goes short.
Number 11, Wilshere.
He's having a go. Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Pass is just off target. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Dink through. Oh, no joy this time. Isaac. Palmer. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cole. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Time and again they are repelled. York. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cole. And he was quick to react.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's ambitious. Alexander-Arnold. Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Cole. Oh, played right into his path. Rice.
Anjing.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable
Just a
for
quick
those
reminder
with a
today,
vested interest.
Please refrain from parking outside this
The
stadium.
end of the game.
Thank you very much for your
Reflections.
cooperation.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Susah pakai yang buat di DMF ya. Coba 442. Salah dong, ada lagi apa di sini? Ini mana? Andrew Robertson. Yuk, gas lagi, gas lagi. Masih berapa lah yang cocok paketnya ya, yang enak kurasa. Hilang banyak telur ini.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here.
Now it's Owen, Havertz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Gerrard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And smartly reclaimed. Ødegaard. Haaland. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard. And he's in on goal! Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Havertz.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Alexander-Arnold. Chiesa. Nice bit of trickery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what
Looks for the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deftly away. Ødegaard. Spread out to the left.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Merino. Gerrard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chiesa. Back into the middle. Engages and forces him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Havertz. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well played.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a key interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Owen. Nice control. Owen touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Merino. Haaland. And it's Gerrard. And that's great hit!
Nggak bau kan?
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's played him through. Rodri. Ødegaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over,
We come
but
to
it
you
remains
now with a
goalless.
quick request for support for
Some
our
first half
charity fund,
thoughts?
Chant
It's been a
Timnas.
pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Havertz! It's a loose ball. It's a mighty effort! There it is!
Boom! There we
Boom.
go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Chiesa! Pass is just off target.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rodri. Liverpool still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Odegaard. And here's Gerrard. Now it's Owen. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and
Macam
they are
gitu ya?
cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Adams. Stones. And it's Gerrard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
How many interceptions have we
Aduh,
seen now?
pelan-pelan.
Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Van Dijk. Odegaard. Chiesa. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Havertz. Merino. Odegaard. Havertz. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. Haaland. Big chance! Havertz. Odegaard. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold. Chiesa. Odegaard.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ødegaard wins the duel this time. And that could set him on his way. Isak! That's really well taken goal.
Offside pula itu.
Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rodri. The final 5 minutes. Saka. Passes short and sharp. And here's Isak. Haaland. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danger averted for now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard. And here's Nunez. The fullback is in acres of space here. Real chance! Oh, good-looking ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
And now,
Defeated,
please turn
dejected,
towards the screen
deflated.
for a special
The
presentation
ultimate
featuring-
disappointment.
Kayak enak juga. 4-2 nggak enak juga. Kocok masih ini nih 5-3-2. Habis bah. Stok banyak. Kalau tak ada stok mati kita. Mana nih? Aduh, orang main. Gila banyak ya Allah. Makasih kali ini orang-orang yang udah nonton walaupun nggak komen-komen ya. Subuh baru tidur di saat. Si Alip udah sampai ke ujung dunia dia nih. Udah lagi bermimpi sama bidadari dia mungkin. Tek 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 tek. Mana main gitu ya? Tek 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 tek. Pro player tuh main enak kali. Tek 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 tek.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. Haaland! Ødegaard looking to run onto it. And that has been cleared. Quansah has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good foot.
It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Haaland.
Lama kali. Itu yang masalah aku.
Ødegaard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Saka. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That looks a cracking ball. That's a shade optimistic. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jota. Plays a sharp little ball here. Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 29.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Palmer. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah providing an... He's got tall! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Caught offside that time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Works it forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Palmer.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Isak. Saka. And the return pass. Some really good ball movement. Palmer. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the header! In for the pieces! We've got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold.
It's
a little off target.
Added time.
Saka could try cutting inside here. There's the whistle for half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Oh, bang.
So it's back to business. And he thumps it clear. And now the breakaway. Kivior cuts out the pass. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's being shifted off it. Konsa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get...
Oh, shooting chance! Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. Dink through. Saka has it out wide and in space. Konsa gets it away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. And the counter is on. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Palmer is flagged offside. Havertz. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz plays it in. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Haaland! Haaland! Well, there's the clearance. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Havertz. Really fierce, close defending. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Isak. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Pete.
Going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hit into the middle. That's a decent clearance. That's a clever... He gets big!
Aduh.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Palmer, and Palmer! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Gila kali telur kodok ini. Oh, udah kena kartu merah dia.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 8.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Number 24.
Nunez!
Coming
And he
on
can
the
clear it
field.
away.
Number 13.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 22.
Haaland could move up a gear here.
Mikel Merino. Substitution in progress.
Nunez might just make this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Haaland. There's the hit! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Saka. Darwin. Nkunku. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. Nunez! It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And a quick reminder today that
So a
parking
short
in the
respite
area
for the
around
players
stadium
as they
is
prepare
strictly
themselves
forbidden.
for another
Please use
30
parking
minutes.
provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Liverpool displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Climbs up big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Isak fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gomez. Oh, and the shot! Gomez gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Szoboszlai.
Alah.
Now it's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Merino. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tierney. Alvarez. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Szoboszlai. He's in, great chance!
Ya Allah, kau dunia tendangannya.
Could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Apalagi dalam kodok ini.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Caicedo looking for the run. Oh, this is a great position. Rice. Szoboszlai. Saka. Half-time, extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost
Yeah, 90
children
minutes long gone.
announcement.
15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Namanya.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely worked. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gakpo. Nkunku. Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, what a ball! Merino! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Wih, lama kali responnya.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the...
Lama kali responnya kalau maunya umpan langsung gitu. Macam main di PC orang lama kali.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is a little undercooked. That's an excellent interception.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. Scholes. Adams gets over and intercepts. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Vardiol. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Oh, his chance! Yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Haaland. Liverpool are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Rice. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Played out to the left flank. Fiddles it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Palmer. Rice. For Palmer. Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Salah. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they win it back again. Foden. Quansah getting this one clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Isak.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Tosses it in. He's got the shot away!
Kuatan.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It could be in here. Darren Fletcher. Isak.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, not quite. And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now that's well seen too. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now to all
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saka. Palmer. Haaland. Now it's Odegaard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Scholes. He's played him through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a good foot in there. Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's good vision. Odegaard. For Palmer. Isak. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard powering forward here. Palmer.
the attendance
Liverpool disappointing in the end there. Hey, that urgency. Fires from distance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Owen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Palmer. Under an awful lot of pressure. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. There's the shot! Isak finds himself offside. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Owen, and he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good ball through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmer. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stones gets over and intercepts. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He gets big. Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Odegaard. Haaland. Scholes. Now it's Owen. Now it's Foden. And the flag has stayed down. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they...
Gacha sebelum kita akhiri gacha demi gacha. Mudah-mudahan dapat. Dapat enggak. Wih. Lontong igu sama warna-warni. Oke lah, di sini aja. Kita ketemu lagi di live streaming berikutnya. Makasih buat yang udah nonton, yang secara nggak langsung sudah berinfak dan bersedekah dalam bentuk kuota internet blognya. Semoga infak dan sedekah dibalas dengan Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Saya Jangan Saman, like 061 undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih banyak semuanya.